and we present them as soon as necessary. So on the case, we're very comfortable. We have all the evidence we need. We never move without evidence.
Hi, I'm Sarah from Bloomberg. Sorry, there's an echo here, so I think you've probably answered this question a couple of times, but if you could just sort of clearly state what the risk is of having Francis Muthaura still at the head of the public service. What information could you gather? I bet the witnesses that were yours were yours. What connection do they have to the police in Kenya?
Yeah. The issue is, Mr. Muthaura has a role as superior of the police. So, before we disclose or we take testimonies in Kenya itself, we should be sure that Mr. Muthaura is not on top of the police in Kenya. Because if not, we cannot go to Kenya to take testimonies or to proceed. So that is a big problem. It should be clear that Mr. Muthaura, if he remains in power, he has no power on the police side.
Any other questions?
Just mentioned that Keyan could show that Mr. Muthaura doesn't have an influence over the police. Who are you relying on to arrest the suspects if you go down that way? Do you have confidence in the Kenyan government to assist you in bringing the suspects to book if arrest warrants are issued?
Look, I think Kenya is today respecting its obligations. They are doing political debates inside Kenya and outside Kenya, but Kenya is respecting its obligation, and then they will, I'm sure Kenya will implement whatever decision the judges take on this. It's very important, and they will do it. I think it's clear. Everyone knows that everything that's stake here. This case, so Kenya is defining its future. And that's why a political debate is important, but that also is important to respect the law and Kenya to impose. Kenya is having a strong debate, but also Kenya is respecting the legal system, national and international. So I think, I trust at the end of this process, we have a better Kenya. But all will depend on the Kenyan leadership. So that's why your participation, people participation in Kenya is so critically important. The court will do its part, the prosecutor will keep doing its part, but Kenya will define the future.
One more question, I just needed more clarification, that these aspects are continuing to make public utterances, some attacking ICC, they're defending themselves. Are there any risks in relation to that? I mean, in relation to your cases? Second, why are you so particular about Francis Muthaura? Yeah, we understand he's the chairman of the National Security Council, but are there any risks with the others? For instance, the Deputy Prime Minister also sits in the cabinet and is a member of the Witness Protection Board.
Okay, the last point is the interesting point. We'll review that. Any person connected with witness protection could not be involved in these affairs in Kenya, because then it's stopping the investigation. That's a good point, valid point. We'll review that. The role of other people involved with the protection system and the police system. Yeah, we focus on Mr. Muthaura because his clear role, but also I take your point that maybe others are also involved in these issues, and we should review that. Thank you for this comment. Let me finish the answer to the comment. So, the conditions of the judges are clear. If they are not respecting them, we'll request arrest warrant. That is clear. If you have information on that, please let us know.
Yeah, I still need some clarification regarding the killing spree in the slums in Kibera and Kisumu. You indicated that you may appeal the decision of the President. Exactly why do you think you should appeal, and when are you going to do that? And then on the issue of Mr. Muthaura, you indicated that you're going to write to the Kenyan government. I think that's how I understood it. When are you going to do that, or have you already done that? To create a guideline on how you should be taken.
You have to be clear. The judges accepted that there is evidence showing that police shoot to kill. There is a legal technical issue why they did not include this in the decision against Muzaura, Ali, and Kenyatta. And we are debating that today, and we should decide to appeal or not to appeal today. So today what we can do is request a link for appeal to the judges, and if the judge accepts it, then we go to the appeal chamber. So but today we define that. Today at 4, we have to define that. The letter to the government will send this week, immediately, so today, tomorrow, or when they will send the letters. Okay? I thank you very much for your presence here, and I like the idea to keep this connection with you, because we have informed the Kenyan society what we are doing, because this prosecutor office is representing people from Kenya in this case, and I'm very grateful that you help us to start this connection. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.